Another achievement. Let's go. Achievement for everything. Okay, we got unlocked Radiant Spit already. Once again, we're gonna look for the Nightfall Abbey. While we wait and try to find the Nightfall Abbey, we'll do these little objectives here. Anything that's gonna give us combat. And the best way, so we're expert Reaver already. Is that tier 5 or 6? That means we can fight tier 6 mobs without any issues. Which is probably what we need for these abbeys anyway, just to get tier 6. But what you want to do here, sometimes you can spot the abbeys faster on the actual mini map than looking around with your eyes. Your field of vision is kind of blocked. Okay, tier 3. Gonna take advantage of these. I wonder if we should do these. I mean, it'll give us experience to unlock wrestling. I guess we could do this for now. And if we see it, the Nightfall Abbey, we'll do that. I think the only other way that we can get lucky, I don't think that it's actually luck. I think it's once you unlock it with the 50,000 experience for wrestling that you see the actual portal. But if for some reason we see it, we could take it. We'll do that. I do think you need the 50,000 rep. We'll do this also just in case it unlocks something in the journal. That might be the play as well. Just try to do as much as you can from the journal. Right, we got something from this generation. Silver. That's a orange tier 7, tier 6 bag. 59k. We'll take it. That means we could probably upgrade to 4.1 soon. And once we do that, we should be set for some time. I'm gonna fight this guy. We better fight now. A Nightfall Abbey here shortly. I want to see it. We'll see how much actual combat fame. We'll take a look at our combat fame before, right when we enter, and how much we have once we get out to see how much we actually got from that one Nightfall Abbey. Now we're gonna also try to avoid PvP, even though we're in a yellow zone and we're not gonna get knocked. We still wanna kinda we're only gonna get knocked, we're not gonna get killed, I should say. We still wanna avoid getting kicked out of the Abbey. Keep in mind, we're only doing this in the yellow zone here to start off. Once we get back, we'll buy a stag or whatnot. That way we can run around the mist in the black zone. Last thing we want is something like that to happen where we get killed by a couple mobs because the mule itself has almost no health. And then we get killed by another player. We have no mastery or spec. And you see the attack speed's already there. Back. We might lose our mount again. So definitely as of right now, just in comparison to my normal start, which would be like in the black zone, we would be much further ahead when it comes to combat fame as of right now. But keep in mind, the good thing about being in here is that we're trying to unlock. Oh, here we go. Here we go. 17 seconds. We're trying to unlock wrestling so we can constantly kind of queue up for this. Out in the black zone, we won't be able to do that either. All right, got some more experience here. Pop it. We're going to use our catfish over our soup. Let's take a look at this here real quick. So we are tier kill creatures, tier 5 unlocked. So tier 5 we can kill. Our stats, we're at 26,900. So let's just say 27,000 total fame, and we're at 61,000 silver. Let's see how we do. Hopefully we do better than expected. So guys, yeah, we're gonna be streaming soon. We just gotta get the schedule set up. There's a lot of things kind of going on in real life where it's summertime, so the schedule right now is gonna be different from the schedule in August. I kind of want to have a routine. So for now, we're gonna be focused on the YouTube videos. I did want to bring up the 0 to hero. We're making more build guides, updates that come out. We'll be more active. Also want to play different games. Get some reviews out, playthroughs. If you haven't already, make sure to subscribe to the channel. We're going to be doing this, like I mentioned, no cuts, just pure recording. Might be a little bit scuffed at the beginning. I think it's better than scuffed, so scripted. I'll probably try to put out at least 2 videos of this a day. It's going to be 30-minute long, so you get about an hour a day of the actual playthrough. I'm not too sure if I'll set up chapters because it does take a little bit of time to kind of go through what I did. Now you can kind of just skip around and everything. This is what we're hopefully going to be doing here for a little bit. Rock. Doesn't start running away. Let's get a chest. Let's see if we can get some silver too. Again, we're in a yellow zone, so the experience is not going to be as high as it would be in a different type of zone. These mobs are tier 5 mobs, so I should be able to kill them. I don't know if Albion recently did something with like energy consumption, but I feel like you can't really just spam abilities anymore. A lot more energy. The big guy. Here. We're gonna try to get some energy back to the big guy. Because bowmen and skeletons just tend to do so much damage. Fuck. They do so much damage, we might have to reset. I'm out of energy. Maybe we can get him with bleeds. Do dodge ability. I need energy to make. Oh my god, we actually got knocked. Okay. Not the biggest of deals. We have low tier items, so it's not going to cost us a lot to repair. We just didn't have the energy, but that was pretty close. Now we will have the much easier. Must have some sort of dot. Get chest, green chest though. Not the best. Probably like 5,000 silver. 1,000 silver, even worse. So 3 minutes for the small chest down there. Do we want to show face? Try to get that, or do we want to focus on our combat fame? Is what we're actually in here for. The stats show we've gotten a decent amount. We were at what 27,000. We're at 71 now. Is that right? I have to look back. I want to say we were at 27,000. If I'm not mistaken. Not the worst. Bit immune. Okay, come on, big chest, blue chest, some silver, 52k. We'll take it. I mean, we just got started here, right? So that's something. The good thing is we have our 3-day premium, which means that we're gonna get 100% of the loot rather than like 50% or whatever. The best part about this being a yellow zone is that if we do get killed here, we're not gonna lose our items. Right. What's this? Delicious cake increases all non-PvP fame for a long period. Okay, we'll do this. Wait, well, this is not PvP, right? I don't think this is PvP fame. We can use it. Small chest will be. Let's get the chest real quick before somebody else grabs it. Small copper. Oh, it's epic. Is this our day here? Just getting started. For about an hour or so into the playthrough. 70k. Take it. Look at that. We got 109 in our bags, 80 saved in our bank. We got about 190,000 silver already. Now, this is not including all the stuff we're going to get from our activity, so we could definitely afford 4.1 now. Maybe we'll get it like next month. And keep in mind, we're in a yellow zone, so if this was black zone, we would get even more loot. I do want to check the combat. Are we actually getting that much combat fame in the yellow zone? 87,000 already. So the big one first. The good thing about this build is that it has high damage. It has some AoE damage, which have the axes and the shield and whatnot. But it has sustained action as well. So you can do a lot of more difficult things, especially once you get to combat. Fame under you. You're gonna be pumping out some big damage. Somebody did pick up the other chest, so there's other players here for sure. I haven't decided if we make this like a whole safe zone kind of 0 to hero, or if we jump right into like the black zone. We're gonna need to go east. We got about 5 minutes before we get kicked out. Maybe up here northeast. Might be one more spot. See, this is the thing that we need to factor in here is these wisps. Like, if we need to take another one, before we get out, that way we can just jump from wisp to wisp instead of having to find them out there. Why pop that? Okay, so we gained over 100,000 combat fame already. Could be cool here too. Got stuns, and then we're gonna get killed with a bunch of AoE. There you go. these abbeys usually take about 15 minutes. We're gonna see how much actual combat fame we got. We'll be able to kind of calculate minutes. Then we'll just times it right by 4. See roughly what you would get in an hour. So let's make sure we don't die here. Let's heal up, and then we're gonna pull these mobs. Get our bleeds before we use our actual BattleAxe. The more bleeds you have, the more damage you do. Crazy though how much silver we made. We got lucky. I don't know if we got a rare one. We should probably take this. Probably get us into a better abbey. All right, so we left this a couple minutes early, but let's kind of calculate. I want to say we came in with 27,000. We have 115,000. So we got about 90,000 in less than 15 minutes. So 90 times 4, right? 360,000 combat fame per hour, roughly, from the abbeys. And that's in the yellow zone, right? That's the main thing, that the yellow safe zone where you're not going to lose your items. Let's see if we can quickly get into a different one. We also need to claim all of our journal rewards. Here. Claim. You get actual learning points as well from the rewards. $749. The abbeys usually tend to be on the outskirts. We should go back and buy a stag. I just didn't want to give up the rare wisp. Get the blue over here. Anybody fighting for this? We're gonna do this for the experience. Oh, it's kind of far away. Oh, here we go. Now we die. Maybe like we get kicked out here. Expecting. Okay, we're winning. Probably the sprint. Didn't want any of this. I don't think he has recoil. That's his main issue. We got him. I mean, he was stronger than us for sure. See, also the key here is you don't always have to use your 2 battle axes when you toss them. Because if you do that, you put it into a deeper cooldown. So if you don't really need to throw your second one because you're not going to heal from it, just save it, and then you're going to get your second one back faster. Now, luckily for that guy, we're in the yellow zone. He's not going to lose his gear, right? All right, we're almost there. Also, my boost had been originally down for that fight. Like I mentioned before, usually if you hold on to your boots, the person that uses their boots last is going to win. So a lot of people use their boots to get away, and what ends up happening is they're low health and try to get away, and they don't have anything. And if you still have your boots, you can catch right. You can still stick on them. But if you don't have your boots, they're going to chase you down. So always hold on to those. Turn this in. Hopefully, we can unlock wrestling soon. Completed. 176K silver. Not bad. Okay, we found it. Before somebody else does. Okay, this one's a tier 6 one, so this is going to be better. The last one was tier 5. This one definitely should be better. Our abilities. Last time we got on the catfish, we got 10 minutes. It should be good. Once again, this is the yellow zone, so we're not going to lose too much. Over here. Okay, more. So this new journal thing, I'm telling you, it's definitely going to help with getting experience. Also, I'd like to mention, if you're new to the game, make sure that you're using a journal, something that us players can have at the start. It's going to give you a little bit more of a linear progression on what you can do in the game. Not here. That's embarrassing. It's all right. We're still in our cheap tier 4 gear, so it's not going to cost us much. I thought I could burst them down before, but I had gotten silenced by the bat. I need to see what abilities we unlock. Heck. Oh, auto. Okay, get us something good. We're at 128,000 combat fame. Look at our weapons here. We haven't unlocked we're like level 12, I think was the last thing I saw. We're gonna have to go to the other side of the room. Yep. Dodge that. And then you should throw that. Good. Process here. I don't like all those archers there. So we got 100K from roaming achievement there. Yeah, I really like the journal. I think it's like something that makes you kind of want to keep playing the game to finish different objectives. What do we get from that? Had we already claimed this? Or learning points. 10 of them now. Remember, guys, these videos are going to be split up in 30-minute intervals. So if the video does end, there should be another part. If not, another part should be coming. I'm not going to do anything that's not recorded, like off stream or off video. See it all the way through, see how long it takes. I don't think it'll take long for like the Reaver, you know, tier 8, but for the weapons. See where we're at. I think, look at the Destiny board here. We go to Axes. We got tier 5 unlocked. Tier 6 is at level 30. Getting to level 100. So we're at level 14. So we're not doing too bad. Once we go into the black zone, I think we definitely need to go to the black zone just because it's going to be safe. It'll be safer than going into the open world for sure. And we're just going to benefit so much more from it. We're going to go a lot faster. Just wanted to make sure that we got a kind of like bankroll here just in case we do lose some items and we die. No, GG. Try to keep an eye on how much silver we make as well. Somebody already come this way? I don't want to hear anything about, oh, you're in a yellow zone, bullying people. Just started this character. I don't have the actual mastery or specialization to bully anybody. The idea that only new people go to the yellow zone, the majority of like high tier players are in yellow zones as well. Why? Because it's so easy. Just like they're in the mist, they're killing 8.3s and 8.4s, they're killing tier 4s. Same thing, whichever zone you're in. All right, I'm hoping this guy doesn't see me here and he doesn't. Golf is stronger. Letting me take it. What a nice guy. What are we doing? 1,000 silver. 8K silver. All right, so that guy, nice guy there, didn't kill us. It would have been the other way around. I'm gonna be honest with you. Because you know what? That's part of the game. You gotta learn how to PvP. Look at our stats here. Almost 200,000. You know, we're getting a good amount of. For real. Here we go. Here we. Okay. Auto attacking. Should have. Yeah, energy. So we did eat the last catfish. Okay, we have 5 minutes left here. Let's do this big boy. Damage. Another wisp. Ready to go. Right. I think what we do here, we're gonna go to this exit, and we're just gonna go back to Bridge Watch. We're gonna sell, and we're gonna upgrade our gear. And then what we'll do there is we'll come back. And we'll continue with the upgraded 4.1. I mean, we could even do 4.2 if we can afford it, right? So 4.2 wouldn't be bad. It's equivalent to like tier 6. And then I'm thinking, oh, you know what? Let's do 4.1. We'll see how we do. We'll do 4.1 and we'll go into the black zone. We have some silver. We'll pick up the stag. This achievement.
Local goods.
We're not gonna quick sell. Money. We'll sell first. And this is very cheap. We'll sell those. They're about the same, so it really doesn't matter. Now you might be saying, why don't I just use them to level up enchanting? We'll do sellers. That's period. We have 142k. What does that mean? We're gonna upgrade. I'll go anyway. We're gonna go BattleAxe. Here 4.1 is what we're searching for. 9,000. 9,000. How much is the extra? 19,000. We're gonna go with outstanding because it's about the same price. Stuff. Torch. And 4.1. And we could buy tier 5, but we're not gonna buy tier 5. Why? It's just too expensive, right? We don't need that. Food. Good. Outstanding. And you don't really want to re-roll for like higher quality, especially right now when you don't have that much silver. And then it's Mercenary Jacket. And cape, I think we can do tier 4 now, right? We don't really need it. We have the silver. Now we can use it here for bags. Bags usually like to get 4 twos, but that's fine. More catfish. Catfish. Pots, I mean, poison pots are good. Got a couple of them. Just for like higher end mobs. We'll be going out of the black zone. Okay, so now that we got our stuff here, we reset this. Sell. We should sell because so 4.1, we have about 805 item power. We have 107,000 silver left after upgrading. We're at 223,000 total fame, which isn't bad. We are here. Is this tier 6? Tier 6 Elder Reaver, a Master Reaver. We're working on Grandmaster Reaver, and then we'll go into, of course, Elder Reaver. We can kill tier 6 mobs fairly quickly, so that's good. Our weapons, level 16, which is not bad. We can actually bump it up to level 17 measure. Level 30, we'll be able to use tier 6, but in all reality, like I mentioned, it really doesn't matter anymore used to be able to unlock more abilities, like this one here, Rending Rage. But we're gonna keep doing that. But all right, yeah, let's go ahead and get ready to head out.